Dad and Daughter podcast here on YouTube. I'm Dad. How you doing? A very sad story to bring you. Um, a very sad story indeed. I believe it to be this young gentleman, but I know my kids can correct me if I'm wrong because I believe they said went to school with him or what have you. But they do know this fella that's going to be in this story here. This happened just not too long ago, actually. Currently, I am recording this particular video January 1st, 2024 at 2:13 in the morning. Well, if you can see the time on my phone, it says 2:12. But the clock on my wall says 2:13. This young man, Tristan Billman of Kalamazoo, was struck by a car like Friday or Saturday. Friday morning. I can see it in the very last sentence down here on the bottom of your screen there, if you can see it. Like I said, my kids knew him, so I don't know how they're taking it. I mean, they're taking it well. If it's hitting them hard, they're not showing it. So, I mean, just above the title here is Tristan Billman of Kalamazoo was struck and killed December 29th, 2023. So yeah, that was Friday morning according to the very last sentence here at the bottom of your screen. The headline is teen struck and killed by vehicle after pushing his girlfriend out of the way. I did catch two articles. I just skimmed real quick. Of course, they couldn't disclose the name for whatever policies or reasons they have to follow, whatever, but I had a funny feeling it was him. I had a funny feeling they were talking about Tristan, but I come across this one and yep, they are. But I'm only going to bring you guys this story here, this article only. Cooper Township, Michigan. A 14-year-old boy from Kalamazoo was killed after reportedly pushing his girlfriend out of the way before he was struck and killed by a vehicle in Kalamazoo County's Cooper Township Friday morning. The crash happened around 6 a.m. Friday when Tristan and his 15-year-old girlfriend were walking in a southbound lane of North Riverview Drive near Van Buren Street, just north of Kalamazoo. Michigan State Police say a southbound vehicle traveling in the same lane hit the teen. Wood TV reports Billman's family says he pushed his girlfriend out of the way just before he was struck. The uninjured driver of the vehicle was a 51-year-old Allegan man. The other stories that I've thumbed through had mentioned that he was wearing a seatbelt, but they weren't sure if drugs or alcohol were a factor in the incident or not. The investigation's still ongoing, so please keep that in mind. Tristan was a freshman at Comstock High School. Our students and staff who knew him are devastated. Comstock Public Schools Superintendent Jeffrey, sorry Jeff, I can't pronounce your last name, wrote in a Saturday letter to the district families. The superintendent said the district would implement a 5-day response plan to offer emotional support and grief counseling starting January 8th when the students return from winter break. A GoFundMe account has been started to help the family cover funeral costs. I do not know where Van Buren Street is in Cooper Township. That's the thing. But I do know parts of Riverview Drive does not have a sidewalk, and you have no choice but to walk alongside the road. Well, I am going to look up the map and I'll put it into this story because I honestly don't know where Van Buren Street is. So let me bring up the map. I have found Van Buren Street. The north and south street that you see here is the North Riverview Drive. And Van Buren Street, as you can see, it is under the Shalom Woolery and Office. Right here. I'm pointing to it like you guys can see it. Yeah, there are no sidewalks in that area. I don't see how I can get what would make this be able to have an aerial view either. I have not tried it, not on Google Maps. So, but yes, the red here, the Cooper Fire Station 2. Okay. Just go straight up North Riverview. The Shalom Connection Depot and Coffee Shop. BTB Boutique. Yep. That area right there. Wow. But yes, I do know that area, and no, there's no sidewalks. There's not even, if I remember correctly, there's not even streetlights. Because I think the last of the streetlights. Whoops. Sorry about that. You see Travis, like Mount Olivet here, and Travis Avenue. I don't think there's even streetlights that go out. Would you just stop? Travis Avenue here, Mount Olivet Road. Yeah, I don't think there's streetlights that go out even that far. I mean, if there is one or two streetlights, it's right here on the corner, this curve right here. But yeah, other than that, there is no streetlights. Besides from the houses in the area. But that's it. Rest in peace, Tristan. Rest in peace, son. All right. I'm going to call it for this episode. Very tragic. I mean, just a young man saving his girlfriend. You know, as a parent of kids who went to school with Tristan, I don't know. I mean, I feel bad. I mean, just knowing that my kids went to school with him and, he's no longer here. And actually trying to hold back tears right now. But before I go crying on you guys, I'll end the video here. You guys please do take care of yourselves. I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.